Rafael Marcoux will be in lane number 7, 23 years of age, grew up in Florida actually, attends school, just graduated from Harvard. Mac Darrah, the 27-year-old, he got the Olympic bug 5 years ago in 2016 when he was named as a surprise member for the medley relay, and he's still swimming and doing well. Finley Knox from Okotoks, Alberta, town 50 kilometers south of Calgary. Watch for this guy. He's taking on the butterfly and trying to get onto his teammate here, Josh Liendo, the man of the hour who set the Canadian record in the morning. And he said very specifically that this extra year has really helped me get bigger and stronger and ready to go. Keir Ogilvie, breakout swim this morning to qualify in 3rd spot, 18 years of age out of Victoria. Stephen Cochran, 6'2", 22-year-old out of Calgary, was a junior standout a few years ago. Lane number 1 is Justus Mignot, 19 years of age. He's starting to swim very, very well in his first year at UBC, but of course the university season was canceled, so never quite got to put it to fruition, but here he is at the Olympic trials. Carson Olofsson, his teammate at UBC, originally out of Chilliwack, BC, 24 years of age, kinesiology major.
Liendo came in with the fastest seed time at 52.13, bettering it with that Canadian record this morning in 51.40. Again, coached by Ben Titley from Markham, Ontario, and the North York Aquatic Club in lane number 4. So that is 5 up from the bottom of your screen. There you see Liendo.
And Josh had an injury doing some heavy weights and was not able to even do starts for about a month and a half, 2 months back in the winter. And so this was a worrisome thing, but he's able to get in control of that. Good physiotherapy here at the National Sports Center, and now he's 100%.
Take your marks.
And they are off in the men's 100-meter fly. Josh Liendo looking for another strong swim. He gets a good start in lane number 4, and so does Ogilvie to his right and Finley Knox to his left.
Finley Knox will try to come back on this second 50. He's in 2nd spot. In the middle, it's all Josh Liendo. You see those yellow lane ropes. That's lane 4 and 5. So on the right now, you got it. Josh, a little bit slow on the turn there for Josh Liendo. It looked like he was looking up. Underwater is so critical. We watched that on Maggie Neely. Now you watch it with Josh. Breaking away. Finley Knox trying to catch up to him at this point. There he is at the top. But it's really, at this point, it's all Josh Liendo. But you've got to watch the last 10 meters. When you get older and stronger, you can finish better. And that's where Josh is now. In the past, he might fade here, but he's bringing it home very well.
Josh Liendo taking it to the wall. Who's going to get second? It looks like Finley Knox touches behind Liendo. Liendo in 51.72. Not quite as fast as his earlier time. The Olympic A standard, 51.96. And so Finley Knox just outside of that.
And that was a happy family cheering, as we've seen before with Maggie there. The families are usually in-house for a meet like this, but of course no spectators allowed. So I thought it was great that Josh Liendo went very fast in the morning preliminaries. Get that FINA qualifying time out of the way, or the Olympic qualifying time out of the way, and relax for the finals, get up, do it again, second best time of his life. Good technique all the way. Notice the swimmers usually in the butterfly enter about shoulder width with their arms, sort of a keyhole type of a pull, underwater, streamline, squeeze that elbow to your head to get good streamlining, less resistance, all the way back. I was really impressed with his last 10 meters. Power all the way through. Notice there's no hesitation. The pull all the way through. His arms aren't coming up short. Very, very good. And that's the maturation of Josh Liendo. And I'm sure Murray Drudge is looking on from up above. His longtime coach passed away suddenly last year, and it really set Josh and all of us for a bit of a loop. And I'm sure that this is a wonderful moment for the Nyack family, the North York Aquatic Club, knowing that Murray Drudge will be looking upon this with great favor. Great swim, Josh Liendo. Second time he's made it under that standard in the 100-meter butterfly today. And Finley Knox, his teammate, 2nd spot, best time for him. Very good, excellent swim. Keir Ogilvie continuing his excellent work.
And Mac Darrah in 4th place, Calkins in 5th place. But tonight it was Josh Liendo in 51.72 after hitting the Olympic A standard earlier today. He is the Canadian Olympic Trials champion, and the 18-year-old standing by with Devin Haru.
Thank you, Rob. Josh, a Canadian record this morning, a great time here tonight, the 2 best times of your life.
Yeah.
in this pressure-packed situation?
Yeah.
What worked for you today?
I just been putting in work. My back has been pretty good. Tried to go out a little faster tonight, but just muscled it a little bit. But yeah, I'm working on my technique and
Getting to this point, and I know your family would have loved to have been here to see this.
Yeah.
They're up on the big screen right now. Give a shout out to them.
I see them.
Who's all there? Tell us where they are, who they are, celebrating this moment with you.
Yeah, so that's my mom and dad, and my sister's over there in the corner, being shy, barely in the camera. Yeah, but my mom and dad, have done so much for me. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, it's an experience.
It is an emotional family, and we'll talk to you guys right now. What does this mean to you? Incredible performances by Josh today.
I always tell him that he's the best man I know because he get up every day and trying to be better every day in and day out. Doesn't matter what happened the day before, the meet before. He goes and he pushes through. You're my hero, man. I love you. Congratulations, son.
When you guys were watching this morning and saw that Canadian record, what was the reaction there? I can't imagine what that celebration was like. I see you grabbing your face and wiping tears. But what was it like for the family?
Beautiful, beautiful. He worked so hard and totally deserved it. But you know what? It's all him. He worked hard and he deserved it. I'm so happy for him.
Josh, this is an
Love you,
emotional.
man.
It's been a long wait for this moment for you. Seeing your family talk about this, what does that mean?
Yeah, I know. They've done so much for me. My mom, has done so much. From like taking the bus with me to go to swim practice when I was a little kid. My dad always drives me. He complains a lot, but he always does it. So, yeah, it's just great to see them there, and they've been supporting me the whole way.
Is this just a beginning for Josh Leandro?
Definitely, yeah. Just getting started.
Outstanding. Thanks for doing this, Josh. Great to see your family. Congratulations.
Hey, love you, man.
Back to you.
Thank you, Devin. I love what his dad said. Better each day. I mean, that's all anyone can strive for. But you can see that in the way he acted today and the way he came ready to play this morning, and not only sets the A standard, breaks the Canadian record, and follows that up with a strong performance tonight.
Well, and it's a very important learning step that you can't sort of think about the past. You've got to take that step today, and if it's good, bad, or indifferent, you got to move forward and keep working harder and harder, and that's what Josh has been doing. And I think it's great to see a shout out from the parents there, because all these swimmers, they only make it to this level because the parents have been so involved, driving them, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is, to all these practices, these meets, and parental involvement is so very, very important, and all the swim clubs that are around getting things organized. So, good shout out to all the parents out there, and keep it up. Keep everybody involved in this wonderful sport. So,
yeah, Josh Leandro.